interviewed.
I'm going to be the photographer.
Do you have the interview questions?
I do. You kept them in your memory bank, don't you?
Picture interview when you were
I'm going to
young.
make a withdrawal.
Well, that's when I was young.
I mean, they don't even.
Okay, Aunt Elaine, what is your earliest memory in your life?
Well, hell, I don't know. I can't remember that far back.
Why? There's something different.
I don't remember, but I know that.
I remember seeing her when she was born.
But she's...
I remember you falling off the shed out in Holbrook.
And broke my arm. Do you remember that? I was only about 6 years old.
And I remember riding on Old Lark and
Called Old Lark?
we bent down to get a drink of
Old
water.
Jim or Old Lark?
Lark.
Which one?
Lark.
White one. Yeah.
And I slid
Carl
down
Willie's
the
a
neck
horse.
right into the water.
What is it, a horse?
Yeah. Oh, white horse.
That's the horse I rode
Wait,
to be number 2
I gotta get something.
the county fair.
Workouts.
This is where we went to the temple to be sealed, the mother and dad. This was our 60th anniversary. And that is the end of the picture.
I think that's a wonderful book. Yeah, that's about the best book I've ever seen.
Give her a kiss on the forehead, Daddy. Aww. Okay, now, you don't remember your first memory. Do you know my dad's first memory? Go ahead, Dad.
Probably plowing the fields at 3 or something.
Let's go back further than that.
Close, huh?
I remember Mrs. Hamilton, my midwife, who delivered
You
me.
remember her?
She grabbed me by the ankles and held me up like this and smacked me on the butt.
My hell,
And I said, if you ever do that again, I'm going to spank you. I remember the room. I remember the curtains on the windows. I remember my crib. I remember them talking to me, and when I was trying to teach them English.
That's pretty... How can you remember that?
I can remember when they, put me on my diaper and said, well, we're going out to the farm. And I got in that car and was smacking it like I was giving her a whipping job. And they drove me out there, and my dad got me out and set me up on the horse and said, hang on to me.
Yeah, they're a busy place.
And he put my hand on the mane and holding, and he let go and the horse jerked, and I was down in the plowed field. And he picked me up and he says, no son of mine ever going to fall off. Now get up there and do it again. So I got up there, and this time I was riding, man. I was ready to whack him and go.
Well, of course, after 2 tries, you should be.
Yeah, I was embarrassed.
Well, what was your first memory of Elaine?
Elaine?
Yes.
There I went to the hospital to see her. And,
We didn't have a hospital when
I know,
was born.
it was just a midwife. But,
Yeah, I was born at Mrs. Hamlin's.
Hamlin.
Hamlin.
And that's where I was born.
In those days, most of everyone was our
And I
age.
want to tell you this. I
And
heard her
Cleon.
cry, and I looked at her, and I said, that's the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. Oh, now I know you tell stories.
No, because you're still as beautiful.
And you know what? They kept them 10 days then. I think I told you this. They kept them, oh, I've got to go to the bathroom. They kept them 10 days, and I'll tell you when I come back.
Okay.